Today I'm going to walk you through a PDI. If you don't know what that is, it's short for pre-delivery inspection. We retrieved the car, 2026 Kia Sportage. When you retrieve the car and you plug in all the information for the car, you're going to grab this tablet, stick in the VCI into the car, and this is what it looks like when it comes up. It's pretty much just a checklist of making sure the car is in good condition and is able to be sold to our customers and our clientele here. There's 6 different steps here. It'll go around the vehicle, then we'll take it on a test drive eventually. I would go outside and observe the car on the exterior to make sure there isn't any paint issues. We did that before. If there is any paint issues or anything that's visibly damaged, I would notify it here. But since there isn't, we're going to go ahead and click OK. And then you go on to the next one. Turn the electric steering wheel transportation mode switch on, turn on switch and fuse box, or depress transfer fuse and diffuse box, and so on and so forth. And we would just go down this checklist, check the car pretty much bumper to bumper to make sure everything's okay and that it can be sold to our customers. Once you've gotten through most of your steps on your PDI here, the next part we're going to do is battery test. So we have an app here that's correlated with our tablet over there. So what I'm going to do here is wait for this thing to sign in. I have to grab the VIN from this vehicle. It's going to come up here, finding VIN information. Once I get there, I just click down here, continue to test, enter manually from battery label. We're going to come over here. We got our handy dandy battery tester here. Red is plus, black is negative. I'm going to take my phone again, and then the cold cranking amps I'm going to read on here, 760. And then I'm going to come over here, and my camera's going to allow me to scan this QR code on this battery, and it's going to come up as a good battery. After we're done with that battery test, they're just going to ask me for starting miles. There's only 4 miles on this car. You're going to read your checklist, use dealership designated PDI route, check the following at 45 miles per hour or higher. There's no steering wheel shimmy, brake pedal, pulsation, cruise control, and all that stuff works. Idling, service brake, obviously, you want to make sure your brakes are good. Steering, lane assist, all that other stuff. Shift locker, transmission is operable. Just pretty much everything that a car is supposed to do when it's operating normally. We're going to go ahead and click here at the bottom, and then we're on drive time. You have to drive for a minimum of 10 minutes. You have to do a minimum of 45 to 50 miles an hour, and you have to drive for about 4 miles. When I hit all those check marks and they're highlighted green, the drive test will be done. We're about 11 minutes in. We achieved the green check mark there, and we just did a little bit over. You want to check your tire pressures, make sure your windshield washer fluid and coolant is topped off. DTC checking, it's just checking to make sure there's no codes, active codes or existing codes. It's going to go through a process just to make sure the car is good to go. Just finished our driving test. I went through the final inspection phase of the PDI. Everything checked out fine. Just going to click save here, submit, successfully submitted, and that's the end of your PDI, guys. This goes for every car on the lot, whether it's a K4 or K5, a Telluride, Carnival, every car that Kia makes. We do this same process with every car here at Matte Black Kia. Just know that me, Alan, made sure your car was in tip-top shape and ready for it to be sold to you.